The former studio head of the rFactor 2 development team, Marcel Offermans, has created a new physics platform for sim racing. He and his company, The Last Garage, will be presenting a playable build later this week at Sim Formula Europe in Maastricht. A highly recommended expo for all sim racers within reach. It's free entry and you can also meet us there. We partnered up with SimLab, so you are invited to visit our booth and say hello. Close to us at the Last Garage Expo booth, you can be among the first to test Marcel Offermans' new technology. If you had to make a wish list of what an ideal racing simulation platform should have these days, what would it be? A custom physics engine running at 1000 Hz that is really built from the ground up? VR and full triple screen compatibility? A direct integration for sim racing display units and a built-in telemetry recorder? And a lot of this is already fully functional. Today we learn more about a sim that you haven't heard about yet. Marcel Offermans' project, its history and his goals. Welcome back to Overtake. I'm Michel and we will start with some background information. Following work on rFactor 2 as managing director for nearly 6 years and on various rFactor related projects prior, Offermans left the motorsport game stewarded Studio 397 in 2022. He then founded a new business, The Last Garage. This new operation has worked as consultants on various projects alongside creating a brand new driving simulation platform. Offermans also told us, "It is a little known fact that around Christmas 2015, before embarking on the adventure with Studio 397, I spent 3 weeks during my holiday developing a racing simulation. Obviously, that was only going to be a limited effort and I was mostly using off-the-shelf components, but I managed to get a car driving around a track in that time frame. So I have always been interested in developing a racing simulation and I simply thought it is now or never." The new project isn't the progeny of rFactor 2, however, but something completely different. The physics are set to be created from scratch, not being based upon or licensed from any existing technology. The 1000 Hz physics engine, comparing favorably on paper to titles such as Forza Motorsport 360 Hz or Assetto Corsa Competizione 400 Hz, has been created with a modular approach. From the offset, vehicles with 3, 4 and 6 wheels are possible. I'm looking at you, Tyrell. Or even vehicles with 2 engines. If you can name a vehicle with 2 engines, please do so in the comments. On the way to the section, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you like our content. While the physics are custom, the open source graphics engine Go.4 has been leveraged for the visuals. Its Vulkan-based forward plus rendering should avoid the ungainly ghosting visual effect sometimes seen in driving titles using different graphics systems. Outside of the core driving experience, native DDU support should mean that the information shown in platform on the car's dashboard and a rig-mounted display unit can align without the need for third-party software. In theory, a DDU could then also be used for a rear-view mirror. VR support is in active development and is slated to arrive further down the development path, but triple screens are functional already. Similarly, the day-night cycle includes support for air density, wind speed and direction and is working at present with dynamic weather set to follow. It's worth noting that this isn't necessarily going to be a complete and shipped sim racing platform by The Last Garage, but rather a fresh game engine that can be used to create new titles by additional studios. As Offermans explains, "My overall end goal, if there is ever such a thing, is to complete the foundation of a new game engine that can then be used to create various new racing simulations, plus creating a sustainable business with a team of experts that enjoy this as much as I do. I'm exploring different options and talking to a few partners, but it's way too early to announce anything today." So, don't expect a full-fledged next-gen sim to be released in 2024. This is first and foremost a cool opportunity for us racers to get a never-before-seen glimpse into the development process of sim racing technology and to give also our feedback, which Offermans explicitly asked for. So, feel free to visit the SFE at the MECC Maastricht from the 11th of January until the 14th and drive a few laps around Bridgehampton, the track that is already available in the demo. We will definitely be there and bring you some more insights after the Sim Formula Europe. See you there or in the next video, which might be the one we linked here, our deep dive into AMS2's latest content. Bye bye!